Hello everyone and welcome to Monster Doll Madness, and in today's video we're going to be talking about shoes, and not just any shoes. These shoes in particular are from YRUShoes in their Monster High collab. They did have 8 designs available for this collaboration, but I did only end up getting 3 because I'm broke. So I got the 3 that I felt I would most likely wear on like a regular basis, or the ones that I just felt like fit more my style and something that I would want to have even as a collector's item. So the 3 pairs that I did get: Draculaura's Vamps, I also got Claudine's Howlers, and I got Frankenstein's Frights. So let's start unboxing. Okay, so the first pair I have here, they are in the biggest box. This is going to be Draculaura's Vamps. Look how cute they are. Now I did already open all of these, so this is not my first time seeing them. I did unbox them already. So I just wanted to share a little detail about them. So this is not sponsored, by the way. I bought these with my own money, and I just wanted to talk about them because they're super cute. So with the Vamps here, let's talk a little bit about the details for them. So I feel like these they remind me more of the Monster High pack with, I can't remember what it's called, sorry. Guys, it's literally just called the original Ghouls 6-pack. The simplest name, and I couldn't remember it. Oh my god. I swear I'm a true fan. The Monster High doll pack with all the Ghouls together, the second release, they remind me more of those with the all pink bottoms, because her original shoes have the silver at the bottom on the heel and the base here. So they didn't go with that. They went with the all pink, which I think is really cute. It would have been nice to have the silver, I think. They have these really cute ribbon type laces here, which I really, really love. Draculaura's shoes seem to have like the more cord-like shoelaces, like a normal traditional shoelace. But they decided to go with the ribbon ones for these, which I think was a good idea because it does look more, looks very, very pretty. They have these hearts on the end here at the top. So these are actual like reflective. You can't really like, I don't know if the camera's gonna catch any reflection, but these are reflective. So like if you were to take a picture with flash or something, like you know how like all those viral reflective bags and jackets and everything, I think it would do the same thing. I have not tested it out yet, so I'm not sure, but I believe they are made of an actual reflective material. They do have the Draculaura, that's kind of far. They do have the little Draculaura skelette on the side of them, which I think is super cute. Yeah, so I really, oh wait, the straps. Oh, I didn't even notice this the first time I opened them. I've had them for a little while now. I didn't notice, but the strap on the bottom is Velcro. That actually comes off and kind of like twists around like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no, but you can't take them off completely. They are actually sewn into the back of the zipper there. So they are attached in that way, so you can't take them off completely, but you can Velcro them, I guess, to adjust them maybe. I'm not sure. But that's a really cute touch. I didn't even notice that. They're very solid. Like the heel here is like, it's like that's solid. I've never worn platforms or even owned platforms before, so I wasn't sure what to expect on the heel part. People who wear platforms on a regular basis probably are used to that, but not me. I've never worn platforms at all. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I've never even heard of this company until this collab came out, because I follow everything Monster High for the most part. So that's how I actually found this company. And yeah, actually while I'm recording this, they've already announced their second collaboration. They already came out with a few designs, and they are claiming they will be coming out with a few more. But yeah, so that's Draculaura's Vamps. They're super, super cute. And yeah, I love them. I love them so much. Out of all the 3 that I have, this is probably third place for me. Not like anything's wrong with them or anything, just for like my design preferences. Because I was actually really, really wanting the Howlers. I said if I could only get 1 pair from this collab, it would be those, and they were actually the first pair I ordered, and I did get them. Speaking of the Howlers, here they are. I am in love with these. I love the buckles on these. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look how cute that is. Okay, so one thing I will say about them though is it's very loose. So like I know they want them to be a little more universal to fit multiple like calf sizes. So it makes sense that it was made this way. I have skinny lower legs, so it was very, very loose on my legs, which if that's not something you mind, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind it too much. I feel like when I'm lifting, when I wear this, because I did wear them and walk around a bit, I feel like when I'm wearing them, they kind of, this part feels super loose while this feels really tight. It makes the heel feel heavier, and that's not something that I like very much because it makes me feel a little off balance when I'm walking. But I honestly can get over that because they're super cute, and I think they're worth it. Like, look at that. These also have the skelet on the side, so it has, I don't know, my lighting's terrible, sorry guys, but it also has Claudine's skelet on the sides of the heels on these. The buckles are interesting. I don't know what they're made of. I don't think they're plastic. They feel almost like a metal or resin. Like, it doesn't look like metal. So it might be some kind of resin. I am not sure. It doesn't look like it's made of plastic to me. I mean, it could be plastic. I could be wrong, but no, it's really interesting. It looks like they have this specially made though, because I don't think I've ever seen buckles like these, like, just available anywhere. So they either had to get them customly made for these shoes, or they found a manufacturer that sold them, and they have different sizes. So like at the top is here, they're all the same size, and then this one here is like a medium sized one, and then at the very bottom it's very small. So they did have to make 3 sizes of the buckle to fit this, which I think is the same as Claudine's actual shoes. Like, it starts out like bigger and then it gets smaller towards the toe. So I think that was a nice touch. They actually went with that. It's the same strap, so the strap fits the buckle obviously, so it'll be smaller. Yeah, the zipper is on the side, just like Claudine's actual shoes. So they do it on the side there. And you have the little information on the inside. And yeah, overall I find these pretty comfortable, other than the heel feeling heavy part when walking. Like I said, I've never really worn platforms, so I don't know if that's a normal thing for platforms with a design like this or not, or if I'm just not used to it. They're made of the leather, so the leather doesn't stand up like Jackie Owen's boots. They kind of just flop around, but it's just well, I don't know if that's not real leather, I'm sure. But it just it's just this flimsy, so it doesn't really flop around, which I guess with the buckles, you won't really need it to stand up straight like that, because the buckles are the support on the leg. So I feel like that's not really something they felt was necessary, which makes sense, so I'm not mad at it. So moving on. So now I have my favorite of the 3 that I got. These are Frankie Stein's shoes, the Frights, and just look at them. They're perfect. They're like almost the perfect replica of her shoes. Like, that's insane. I love that so much. Now the buckle here is a snap. It's a snap buckle, and it does, I don't think it adjusts really. I think that's just aesthetic, because it doesn't have anything attached to it. So if you look at it here, it's just one piece. So there's no way to actually adjust this. So I think that's really just for aesthetic reasons, but it's super cute. I believe that the design here, before the ones they released, weren't like this. I've seen some pictures and videos from influencers who have had them, and the part here, this part, the design was all wonky, so the lines kind of swooped down and then around, and then the stripes went back this way. So it looked a little odd, but I guess they fixed it, because after other people were like getting theirs in, I noticed that the lines were normal, and then the line unboxed, I was like, okay, so that they look like the actual shoe design. But these do not have the stiletto design on them anywhere like the other two have, which is a little upsetting. I would like to see like maybe like over here on the heel or something like that. Would have been super cute to put on there, or maybe just like on the side, like up here. Like, that would have been adorable. I would have loved that so much. But no, I think these would be the most accurate ones, so they'd probably be the most perfect for a costume or a cosplay or anything like that. They are the lightest pair because they're, I mean, there's less material and need less like heel material, so it's not, it's just as tall as all the other ones, but it's not as much, so it's not as heavy. So that's actually nice. These did end up being my favorite pair. I was actually the most excited about the howlers, and when I got them, like these quickly became my favorite of the three that I got. So I was really surprised that I like these better. This part here is, this part doesn't like stretch or anything. They might have to be worn a bit because when I wore them, the top part here did like pinch and like scratch my foot, like where my toe, like at the end of my toes right here. So it did kind of pinch there, and I didn't like that very much. So that made it a little uncomfortable to walk, but I'm pretty sure I just need to stretch them out. And the more I wear them, the more comfortable it'll be. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say about the Frights. I really do love them. I will be using these the most probably because they're probably the more practical shoes out of the three pairs that I got, and I feel like I could probably pair these more and better with things that I wear on a normal basis. So these would probably be worn the most. Which, like I said, was surprising because I really was hoping that, like, I really wanted the howlers to be my favorite, but these took the cake for me. So that is it for this video. That is all the three pairs of the 8 that I did purchase from YRUShoes from their first Monster High collaboration. If I ever do somehow get the rest of the shoes in the future, I will do a video on that. I mean, if not, there are plenty of other videos from other Monster High influencers or fans who have gotten those shoes who probably have done reviews on those. So probably check those out. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. It was very short. There wasn't much detail to it. I kind of just shared my personal opinion and experiences with them upon like first getting them. After a while, I might do an updated review on like the wear and tear, how long they've lasted me, stuff like that. But we'll see how things go. I can't wait for their second collab to drop. I will be hopefully getting at least 3 pairs from that next collaboration. If you guys enjoyed this little review, please leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video and when I upload the next video. And I will see you guys then. Bye.